Growing up, I always looked at my dad as a really good person. He has always been there for my siblings and I. As I grew older and made some decisions, some good, some bad, he always knew what to say and what to do. He was always that way with every single one of my brothers and sisters, and he always had the solution for every problem that was going on. I'm coming to speak about this topic because there are so many people who grow up without father figures, and there's so many people who grow up without parents in general and be raised by someone else. And I just find this very important because, like, having parents and having a father figure to me is like a big part of life. Like, I find it real useful of a dad because some kids grow up and do things that just mothers can't really teach a young man, and it's hard for a woman to try to teach a young man certain things because hearing it from a woman is just not as encouraging or as thoughtful as coming from a man. And some fathers leave their kids, and that's why this is important to speak about because a lot of fathers don't know how big of a factor they will be to their kid until it's already too late and the kid done grew up and he really doesn't want the attention from his dad anymore because his mom was there the whole time, or another man was there to help him and show him right from wrong. My father was there to help my sisters. Was there to guide my sisters throughout their whole life. And I feel like now that we have grown up, my sisters, when they look for a man, they try to look for someone like my father, like someone who's as caring as him, as responsible, and just loving like him, and just able to lean on somebody just like my father. And my father, for me and my brother and I, he always was there to show us like the right way to be a man. He showed us so many different things on how to fix a car. I know that's not how to be a man, but he showed us a lot of different basic life lessons and just so many different things that I can't even put on this paper, like that he has taught us and is very useful to this day. Um, fathers are the ones who ultimately make a household, if you ask me. Every family with one carries themselves different than a family led by a single parent or a single mom. The father just brings something different to the table, and that's why I feel like my dad inspires me the most. Thank you.